Hey, this is Michael again talking about my LDR in the Philippines and the things that I've learned along the way about the particular person that I was involved with for 9 months, just corresponding, of course, FaceTime like I'm doing now for the last 9 months. You know, learning as much as I did about that person and them me. Uh, I told too much and did all that. But what I learned just from others on sites like this, YouTube sites, and people sharing what it's like, seems like a lot of them want to save face by not telling truth. They think that's what they're saving is face. But you save face, you lose the man. Because how we feel in the United States, American men most anyway, is that you start a foundation of honesty and truth with somebody that you want to share your life with. But if you started off with lies and dual personalities by doing one thing in the day and another in the night, and because we have time differences, you kind of don't know who you are talking with after a while. It's like you would eventually wind up sleeping with the enemy. Uh, I think that especially the older men that are considering going there because our egos were flattered because somebody younger than us would think of us as a potential mate. This is for the Filipinas as well to understand the American men is that we want implicit honesty, in a relationship, and that's any kind, business. It could be marriage, business, friendships, family, whatever. Honesty is paramount, and saving face is you know, that's not. You might save that, but you'll lose the man, and you'll do it every time too. Because if you're with somebody that were to discover that you were the type that would compromise your integrity by sneaking off and doing something. And one in particular example just really hit me hard in the head and in the heart is it to say, I'm going to the market, and then you would expect that that's where they would go. But then if they ran into an old boyfriend or, uh, you know, to go have the ice cream with him that would not be discussed or mentioned when they got back home, even if they were a little bit late. As a matter of fact, they wouldn't disclose that. They would just prevent, they wouldn't even tell you. Or if they ran into him, they wouldn't say, hey, I'm involved now. Thank you. It's good to see you again. You have a good day. And just do that, but they would engage in that and not think that there's anything wrong with that. Now, maybe culturally that's acceptable, but yet they wouldn't mention it to you. So that's not culturally acceptable to us. So those types of differences could cause, not the building of a relationship, but the destruction of one. So if you're going to go through the expense of going to another country to find a woman that has that type of personality or would, conduct herself like that and feel that that's okay, perfectly okay. However, if you did that, I understand that the leash is real short because they understand that if you're out of their sight, that another woman is going to step up and then try to take you from her. So, unless you're the type of guy that wants a leash around your neck and a short one at that, but she can do whatever she wants in the way of, entertaining uh, friends, ex-boyfriends or whatever, but not mentioning to you if you're the type of guy that would understand that type of culture, or they call that saving face.